Honestly, like, I'm kind of glad they're adding random cave systems, because, like, this is kind of interesting how these little tunnels were made. Up here. Is this King Dozer's area? Yeah, okay, perfect. I don't have any ladybug water, so we're just gonna have to do this by speeder.
Come on over here.
So here's the dealio. We have enough to do a whole lot here. Sort this one out too. So what I'm gonna do, probably going to throw out something here. I'm probably gonna throw out the scorpion claws and stinger. I don't need it. We have plenty of healing. We have plenty of reason to kill this guy. I'm gonna have this right over here. I'm gonna put liquid sticky rage over here, and I'm gonna put the human food over here, and I'm gonna put the minty over here. Make it mild, because I don't want to deal with a boss that's supposed to be fought with people. Thank you. I have no crits. Probably would have been helpful to have that, but whatever. Let's just do it. I don't know what the hell he said. He said like 7 different things. But here we are. King Dozer. Also, why is his eyes pitch black? Kind of weird. Oh, thank you. Okay, I might as well invest, I guess. Sorry. I meant to go in here. It says O to inspect. King Dozer. This is fucking awesome. He was originally supposed to be in the original Grounded, but they decided against it. Apparently his weak point is the eyes. He has no weakness. Immune to spicy, so my spear is going to have no work on this guy. And water. I wish I had water now. Oh, no, he resists water. Okay. I have no way to fight him then if it's mostly just spicy. Oh well. Give me your eyeball. Give me your eyeball. I need your eyeball. Come here. What the hell? This is actually pretty cool. I like this music. Uh-oh. Ooh. He's very mad. I see water out the corner of my eye. Hold up. I'm assuming that tongue is like instant death. Dude, this is such good music. What the hell is that walk? What was that walk animation? He like side-armed me. He like sidewalked. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, no thanks. I don't like sizzle. Oh, okay. So far, I feel like I can do this in normal mode. Oh god. Alright, hang on. Let's pull out this. Let's actually, like, snap him. Stab him. This is not that bad. Of course, I'm playing in mild, so, like, take it with a grain of salt. Like, obviously, I'm playing in mild. Oh, he did a belly flop. Ooh. I love the laugh. The laugh is really funny. The music's getting more dramatic. I love it. He's like coughing up a bunch of shit. This music is dope, dude. This is a dope boss. I like him. I saw like a critical hit right there. I don't know what the hell that was. Maybe if I fight him like this. There you go. Okay. Fucking, how did I not die there? Excuse me? That was like fucking a brutal throw. Now we got this shit. I don't need to undo the sizzle. I'm good. I got minty. I love this music. Oh my god, dude. Him moving around is just horrifying because it's like he's so big and he tosses you like a rag doll. Why are we fighting this thing, honestly? Oh my god, dude. That is so sad. Hang on, before I pick you up, I'm gonna go over here real quick. Oh, never mind. I need a picture. That is a horrible, horrible picture. This guy should have immediately killed us. I don't know why the fuck. I've been slain. I wish I could jump on top of him. Lizard scale. Lizard horn. Searing stone. Can I have my boogie?
Let's go.
I was kind of hoping for lizard guts, but whatever. So from what I could tell, he's relatively easy. Like when it comes to Axel, like Axel was actually pretty difficult because Axel had like, you gotta be shitting me. Oh. Don't laugh at me, you asshole. I'm just trying to do some cool shit. Well. I was not ready, but we will attempt this. It might be the human food, actually. The human food might have given us just enough defense to just kind of deal with them. Oh my god. That is such a different size. That is such a dope... that is a dope image. Hang on, I gotta Damn it, the boulder's like in the way. I need to like... let me do something like right by Max. That's the best I can do. Yeah, look at my ladybug. I feel like the ladybug would dominate here. Oh my fuck, I got her. No, I don't think so, yeah. The music is awesome. The fight itself, a little underwhelming. There. Thanks for just letting me wander off. I don't know if you know this, but I'm fighting you. He's like, what? Yeah, it's me. Hi. Yeah. Cassidy, can you do something? Shit. Right in your cloaca, bitch. That's so stupid. The tail is so cool, though. Like, back in the day, he had a little nub. That was in the original Grounded, though, so, like, it's really funny that his tail actually came back. Like, that tail was missing for a while. He was like Eeyore. Little nub-ass tail. I'm assuming the water and the spicy is supposed to mess with you and it's supposed to make it more difficult. But for me, it just kind of is a minor inconvenience, honestly. Okay, let's see. Thank you. After I killed the fucking giant lizard. Oh, he also didn't eat any spicy. That probably would help. Hang on, I got this shit. Hang on. 8. Maybe. Damn, he's really not doing anything. Oh, there you go. Well, you're kind of just sitting there now. I think around this part would make the medium part a lot harder. I do like the thrashing though. The thrashing is pretty cool. Damn it, not a good picture. That's also not a good picture. I think it's the U. See, I like this one. That's a pretty good one. Alright, time to die. I had my fun. I had my fun listening to the music and chilling, so time for you to die. Shoot. Literally just bring a bunch of like protection and you're fine. I've been slain. Analysis.
Come on over
Boss
here.
not that bad.
Don't stop
Boss
the
pretty
bus.
bad, but if a team is with you, like one person could like distract, and other people could just shoot a bunch of minty arrows and just slow him down. Like honestly, he's really not that bad. Like he's bad if you were alone. I think I could try and beat him in medium, but I think I'm good. I don't really want to fight him no more, honestly. I think I'm just gonna see what the hell his armor is and all that. Okay, let's go this way. I'm missing a lot of great arrows, yeah, I'm about to say. Like, I have a fuck ton missing. And this is why I like the great arrows more, because I can actually see these. And these are actually visible versus the little tiny things that get stuck in walls and are gone in like 2 seconds flat. I wish there was a command to gather all arrows, or make it to where the arrows stay in the creature until you pick it up. Or you can just dig them out of the creature, you know? Because I hate it that game developers try to help you. They're like, oh, well, you want your arrows back so you can shoot it. It's like, no, I leave the arrows. I'll pick it up when I pick it up, alright? Either make it to where the arrows fall down, like, perfectly, where I don't have to worry about it, or don't make them drop at all, because they drop everywhere, and it's like I can't grab them all. They're all in a horrible spot. I would have it to where they randomly will gather up, so that way you don't have to worry about it. There's like a couple of games that make it to where the item will like pile, and that is the correct way to do it, where if it's like multiple items, they all pile up into one big pile, instead of it being like, oh, well, you have multiple piles. I'm trying to remember the game that does that. I think it was Pal World. I think. Where like Pal World will have like one item get sucked up into one giant item, and they'll basically stack it for you. It's either Pal World or it was another game, but I don't remember which game did it. But yeah, that was King Dozer. Not bad. Not a bad fight. I like the music. The fight wasn't too hard. When it came to Axel, I had like a few complaints, but like Axel was genuinely difficulty. Like that thing was huge, really hard to hit, and you basically had to either stun lock it and hit it for weakness, or you had to like deal with it the hard fashion way. But like when it came to King Dozer, I think King Dozer is just strong. That's all he is. He's just a big brute, and you just got to keep wailing on him. I'd recommend human food, rage, you know, healing and all that. Like if you suck all these down, let's see, let's do this one and then this one. See, you get both. Before it used to be one, only one. In the original Grounded, it was like you get one and that's it. So I'm kind of glad that they made it to where you don't only get one now. There you go, get these. Where is the bruised potato? There it is. How much to break this? Yeah, tier 2 thing. Let me 5 and then throw. Oh, okay, well. Not only do I not care, but I'm just gonna fucking wail on you now since you're fucking with me. What is the huck tool? What the fuck do you want? Go away. I wish if he had the buggy, they would immediately like leave you alone. Now, which one's? That's drop. I don't want to drop. I want to throw. I can't remember the throw button. I'm so dingleberry moment. Good God. Ah, whatever. Just fucking here.
It looks good on me. Yeah. Just looking, I promise.
need to see something real quick. Because that time the bomb didn't hit her. The fuck? Ah! Black ant is naturally an enemy of the potato bug, regardless. Cool. I don't want to ride you no more. Can I get my fucking spider? Thanks.
Later, critter.
Oh, now the throw wants to work? Now the throw wants to work? What the fuck, man? I hate you. Now the throw all of a sudden wants to work. Excellent. I'm so glad the throw finally activated, even though I tried to activate it like 9 times. And it kept dropping the piece of shit. I swear the throw button's just glitched. That is all there is to it. It is just glitched. I put the huck as a different button and it decided, yes, let me just fuck you over for touching a simple control. Alright, hold on. See, that's why we keep getting like new shit. Like, we can't work with the buffin gland. We can't work with the ladybug stuff. Boom. Can't work with the carrot bits, which is a snack. Boom. Potato. We can grow potatoes, but I don't see the purpose of it, to be completely fair. Because this thing is like really expensive for no reason. It's mostly just the bug leather.
Didn't even.
Wolf spider. Loot all these real quick. These have produced for a while, I just haven't been collecting. Oh man, so what exactly did we do for this LP? Shit, we made the garden, we made that, we made a whole area for our statues because I was lazy. Fucking, we explored and found a whole bunch of fucking teeth. And now we gotta research into King Dozer parts. Yeah, now it's full, so hang on, let me get my 4. Full.
That hit the spot.
Damn. Told you they worked, Annabelle. Throughout the whole series, I proved a point to Annabelle, so that's another plus. Annabelle's gonna be pissed because like every time I tried to convince her about that, she's like, "Nah, that doesn't work like the way you think it does." Also, what the fuck? Two of these for the what's the fucking drop rate on this guy? Jesus, I just realized like my whole entire fucking inventory is just empty.
Let's go. A wheel drive.
Let's go
Let's
research.
go.
Get that. These will have to wait about, you know, I don't want to really do them like right now. There's also pine fencing, which I have no idea where this came from. That looks dope as fuck. I want that. I don't know how the hell we're gonna get that. Ash Maw, Worm Slayer chest plate, Lizard Hearth, Horned Heater, Worm Slayer helmet, Lizard wall mount, Worm Slayer greave, Ashened leather, Stuffed lizard, and lizard. What the hell is this? Silicone? I don't know. What the hell is lizard silicone? Jump. 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 Alright, where's this lizard silicone you speak of? Oh man, that looks dope. Sizzle attack. It's a fucking hammer, dude. I love hammers so much. Got this. Ashened leather. The fuck? What is that? Wait a minute. Oh, bruh. 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 Why? Oh my god. Okay, where's the silicone then? What do we need the silicone for? I think the rest is gonna be armor. Dear God. That is per scale. And that's 2 horns and then one of those. Like, Jesus Christ. Why? Why do you suck so bad? Oh my god! Brother, that's not enough loot. You gotta at least triple the loot. You gotta triple that shit. Bruh, I don't want this guy no more. I don't want to do this no more, dude. What the fuck? At least this is cheap. See, that's not that bad. 4 lizard scales, 2 lizard horns, 6 clay, 4 wooden splinters, and 2 lint rope. See, that's not that bad. And it's just his finger, so pretty easy to like put in the thing. You can just put it over here. Oh, we should make them touch tips. That'd be funny. That'd be funny. Shut the fuck up. I think it's funny. It's so stupid. Yeah, here you go. Best friends forever. Best friends forever. Ding. It's stupid. Anyway. Time to fight Dozer. So we fight Dozer twice, so I'm just going to speed through it. Final thoughts. Pretty good boss fight. I like it a lot. I'm glad that it doesn't stop mid-battle. Like, I'm glad he doesn't dig into the roof and make you go through a phase. I'm glad that the phases are just a part of the boss fight and it doesn't stop you from attacking. Axel is a little silly because you have to stop fighting Axel just for it to go into a phase. But with Dozer, it's just a fight all the way through, and I like that. It basically reminds me of the Broodmother and the Mantis fights and stuff. And I really enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. Tips. Bring a powerful weapon. Any powerful tier 3 weapon will do. I would recommend Minty, just because it's resistant to spicy. And bow is pretty good here too, because you can make your buggy fight, and you can use Pheromone Shot to do even more damage, and you can obviously have the buggy crits armor set to make it even easier. But I am full-on fighter here, so I'm just like in the battle. I'm fighting, and I am trying my best to avoid getting hit. And as you can see, you can revive your bug mid-fight. Axel's a little harder when it comes to reviving mid-fight, but like with Dozer, it's actually kind of a little bit easy, but it's also hard because if he hits you at all, you got to stop reviving. So that can be a little tedious. I checked myself for luck, and I still have the luck, and obviously I'm playing in Mild, because it is a very difficult boss fight. But yeah, I recommend shooty shoots. I don't recommend fighting armor. Fighting armor takes a little too long, and obviously you get stunned a lot more. When it comes to teammates, obviously having a shooter in the background and a tank take all the hits makes the most amount of sense. If you don't want to do that, that is perfectly fine. If you do want to do that, then obviously coordinate and work together. Weakness works here. I just don't use weakness here. I just use crits. Crits is a little bit better because getting to his weakness is a little tricky. Unlike Axel, where if you stun him, you basically get to do the crits all the time. Axel's a lot easier to stun. This guy's a lot harder to stun. He doesn't really get stunned very easily because blocking his attacks is almost impossible. But yeah, I recommend just going full on crits and just dealing as much damage as possible, and just have fun. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that bad of a boss fight. I actually really like it a lot, and I'm gonna say that a lot here. So yeah, I hope y'all have enjoyed. Sorry that I sped through it, but like, it's 2 fights. It's like, it's too much. Anyway, enjoy. Okay, good. I still had a little bit left. Alright, that was all I could do. So, analysis. Boss fight. Fucking epic. Downside, I'm alone, so boss fight would have been hard and mild. Or sorry, it would have been hard and medium, so I had to play it in mild. So let me sort. How many did I get with loot luck? There you go. 4, 5, and 12. That's a lot more than before, because we had 7 scales before. Then we got 12. So you can kind of see how much loot luck actually gets you. It basically increases the chance of you getting rare drops. And it also makes it to where you're more likely to get drops in general. Place, very cool. The only downside is Dozer is so huge that the arena is very small. So there's very little time to like run away and like heal for a bit, you know? You know, let your spider fight and then heal. But I guess you're just supposed to spam healing as quickly as possible, and you're supposed to spam the minties to kind of help you out. I'm assuming that is the main thing you gotta do, because like I have been wondering like, what the hell am I supposed to like do about the whole heat thing? Because like, if you are stuck on Dozer, you can't get to the heat source unless you had like a teammate. If a teammate was there, they could easily get to the heat source, but obviously we couldn't, so that means that, you know, you might want to tone down the heat sources and stuff a lot, you know?